back to Dad and Diesel, and today Dad's going to be watching Tom MacDonald's brand new one, The Machine. The Machine. So, I was out in the yard and working, so I might be dirty. I may not look as good looking as I usually do. But I heard something on YouTube, and I had YouTube on, and then I heard a quick Tom MacDonald video come on. It was talking about how he's releasing a video, and I'm like, he's releasing a video? Why am I in the yard? So then I ran inside. I had to eat first. Guys gotta eat. So I ate, and I came right over to the computer and turned it on, and now we're going to react. If you've never been here before, Dad and Diesel is now more than Dad and Diesel. We're a whole family. I gained a fiance, soon-to-be wife, 5'25", and a couple dogs, as you can hear on my side. They always bark when I go to make a video. It's like they know. And we got her kids now, and one of my older kids is here, and it's a big Brady bunch. And we react to videos and tried movies. We're eventually going to move to movies and do a little more on Patreon and all that. I'm also working on my website to sell law enforcement, military, correctional gear, firefighter equipment. I've done it before. I'm going to do it again. Website's almost done. We do TikTok. We do this channel. We're going to start doing some science experiments. I know we've been talking about it for 2 years now, but we will, I promise. But today I'm going to get to Tom MacDonald, The Machine. Let's just do this, man. Come on. Well, if the dogs will quit barking. They always bark. They're like, Daddy's making a video. And then we get the circle.
I am not Republican, I am not a liberal. Why the hell can't I just be American without getting political? The system gonna suppress this.
I know you're going to complain because I already stopped it. But Tom MacDonald is Canadian. He's more American than a lot of the younger, some of the older folks now. It's just weird. He's from Canada, and he loves America more than some people that are born and raised here.
I am not a liberal. Why the hell can't I just be American without getting political? The system gon' suppress us all. They don't care about the cost. How's this a democracy when we got communists in charge? Cancel culture Nazis, all they're missing is the swastikas. Honestly, this is a psychological holocaust. Pumping propaganda through the screen and straight into your brain. You ain't on a plantation, but you definitely still a slave. Race theory is indoctrinating children. Tell blacks they're disadvantaged, tell whites they got white privilege. What a brilliant way to reinforce division. If whites believe they have it easy, they will never help you fight the system. And now they burning books in untraditional ways. They just traded newspaper.
Alright, so if you've never been here before or heard me talk, I came from a multiracial family. My stepdad that raised me was black. We had a lot of Native Americans in our family. We did have a few people from other countries. We had Somalian. We had one Nigerian. And so our family was just a mix. And I think majority of American families are pretty much that way. Even though I'm white, because I grew up with a father that was black, there were still swimming pools we couldn't swim in back in the 70s when I was growing up, in early 80s. Now, we couldn't go to if my dad was with me, because he was black, and they didn't allow black people at the pool. So we would get discriminated against on renting houses. There were some restaurants we could eat there, but if we did, we got harassed. Some of the family even disowned my mom for a little bit. And so I know kind of what it's like. You know, I won't never experience it fully to be of a different culture or a different race, but I did get to experience it, and I would say it's a lot better now, and some would make you want to believe it's not, but it is way better than it used to be. I think now the internet is what's, I don't know. I bet Tom talks about it. Let's listen to this, man.
They will never help you fight the system. And now they burning books in untraditional ways. They just traded newspapers for the digital age. Now the facts can be deleted with no physical flames. They just change the information and the truth gets erased. They keep screaming to wake up, but they're all woke, not awake. We know the system has failed us and all the media's fake. I swear the government hates us. Having opinions is dangerous. The system built to enslave us only works if we're afraid. I am not Republican, I am not a liberal. Progressive and traditional are hitmen hired to kill the individual. They label people red or...
I am registered as a Republican, but I have voted Democrat. I'm not going to get into my beliefs. I do know currently our current leader has some issues, but don't they all? Don't they all have all issues? You just got to figure out which one issues you don't mind the most. You know, do you want old, forgetful, not consistent, or do you want mean tweets and rude comments? I mean, people call both of them dumb. A certain amount of people call this one dumb, a certain amount call the other one dumb. They can't be too dumb. They ran for president and won. Did you? So they're not really that dumb. It's just maybe some, I don't know. I did like Obama. I did like Reagan. I did like Trump. I like Bush. I like Bill Clinton. But I know I'm a little unsatisfied with what's going on currently and worried. And I don't know. Maybe I do miss some mean tweets. I don't know. We're not going to get into that right now. You know, if you're elected president, you're capable of running the country. It's just, are you going to run the country the way it needs to be, or to the way this side wants you to, or the way that side wants you to? And so I'm not going to say Trump ran it wrong. I'm not going to say Biden ran it wrong. Just one is running it not how I want it ran, and how I think majority of the people that I know don't want it run. When I know the other one, I know people who didn't like the way they ran it. So, I mean, is one going to make a nuclear bomb drop or World War III? I think either one could. It's just, I'm trying not to get political on this channel. And he talked earlier, can he just, you know, he says, I'm not a Republican, I'm not a liberal. Can I just love America, or release, or talk without being labeled political? I don't like to get political on here, but let's just listen to the song. I love all you, no matter who you voted for or what you believe. And
Blue divide us, they don't ever help. They want you thinking left or right, so you ain't thinking for yourself. Go ahead and vote, cause both the parties are the same side. Two teams, one coach, controlled by the same guys. Left wing, right wing, both help the same bird fly. Brainwashing everybody at the same time. The internet was once a place that we could get our facts from. Now it's been monopolized, it's Google or it's Amazon. Who fact checking the fact checkers? I can answer that one. The people who control the narratives through the platforms. Let me break this down for you, simple as I can, Kate. They use social conditioning to put you in the rat race. It doesn't matter if you're first or third, or if you're last place, you're still a rat, and they're the cats who kill you so you can't escape. They keep screaming to wake up, but they're all woke, not awake. We know the system has failed us and all the media's fake. I swear the government hates us. Having opinions is dangerous. The system built to enslave us only works if we're afraid. I am not Republican, I'm not a liberal. I am just a man who knows they're scared of a nation that's thinking critical. They kill us or they lock us up for nothing like we're criminals. Divide us cause they know that unified we are invincible. Questioning the government's agenda is controversial, but promoting guns and liquor in our music is commercial. They're confusing us with pronouns they made up to make us triggered. You can call me what you want, but just don't call me late for dinner. School teaches you to learn and never teaches you to think. So you absorb misinformation, then you practice what they preach. You ain't free, can't you see that's how they want you to act? That's called conforming to the norm, you don't need freedom for that. I'm not Republican or liberal or left-wing or right-leaning. I took the red pills cause that's who's fighting for my freedoms. And you don't need to choose to be accepted, they both fake teams. Evil runs the world now like hell ain't got no vacancy. They keep screaming to wake up, but they're all woke, not awake. We know the system has failed us and all the media's fake. I swear the government hates us. Having opinions is dangerous. The system built to enslave us only works if we're afraid.
Shut that door, Tom. All right, yeah, so The Machine. Garth Brooks had a song called The Machine, didn't he? It had a little hammer in it. Ting, ting. Yeah. It doesn't want to be political, but the song's political in a way. But I'm Republican, registered on paper, but I'm for whatever's better for what the agendas I like. Whether it be a Democrat, Independent, or Republican, whoever I feel is going to be better for my family and my country is who I want. And usually the country's divided. You can pretty much, every person you find that likes this one, you're going to find someone that hates that one. They're kind of like doctors. Someone's got a horror story. You can find one horror story about every doctor. My cousin's brother's nephew's sister's brother went to that doctor and he had his right foot amputated instead of his left foot. Very good song. Some people don't like his hooks, but I like his hooks. I don't know. Some people, that's what turns them off, but I kind of liked him. I like his versatility in music, playing guitar to rapping to singing. Country, he needs to do some country. Darius Rucker and Dax got together. I love to see Darius Rucker and Tom MacDonald get together. Tom did that thing with the guy from Big and Rich. It went over okay. It wasn't as popular as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be way bigger. The Machine, it's going to get over 1 million views. It may hit number 1 on streaming for a day or two. It's another good one for Tom. Another good message for Tom. You know what I miss with Tom? Is funny stuff like buttholes. I really love buttholes. Wait, that came out wrong. I like Tom's song Buttholes. Anyway, this is a family channel. We're going to have some more correctional videos coming out if you like following those. I got some officers that are going to be on some of the videos, and I'm going to have some ex-inmates from county jails or from, I got one from Florida, I hope will be on here. There's one from Texas, I hope will be on here. We're also going to get in some videos and show you how they make some contraband in prison. You'll be surprised some of the neat stuff they can make, and go over that. We're going to do the science experiments hopefully this summer. Working on the yard a lot right now. I'll be back down to one job soon, and so I'll be pumping out more videos. So be on the lookout in the next 2 months. Should start cranking out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 videos a week, hopefully. And be on the lookout for new merchandise that we're working on. The new website for my law enforcement gear that'll be selling. So much coming. I'm one person. No one in this house is tech savvy, so I do it all, and I'm the one that does all the work on the house. So I'm busy. I work 60 hours a week almost sometimes. So yeah, Holly's doing great. If you ever follow her journey with alcoholism, there was some minor setbacks, but that's for her to talk about. She's amazing. We got her wedding date set for 5/25/25. So, but let's get out of here, man. If you want to send us something, our P.O. Box will be down below. P.O. Box 151, Maryville, Missouri, 64468. Hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell, comment, blah, 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 blah. Come on, man. Let's get out of here.